Hello, I'm John Fox in Channel John West. I'm having a Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void adventure. I believe that's the name of the game. Yes, thought I'd actually finish this. Try and finish this. What generally happens, I thought I'd show you this screen because it's got Phoenix on. I keep forgetting he's alive because he died, but he is called Phoenix, so I should have realised he was coming back. So yes, Legacy of the Void, let's continue. What generally happens is I don't finish the previous Starcraft until they announce a new one, and I go, oh quick, finish it. But I'm thinking there isn't going to be another one, so also I've got these the stack system that says I play the game that comes on the top of my stack. And yeah, I don't know, again, no, I do know why I stopped playing this one, because I bought a bunch of games and it got lost among them. I mean, I've got a new game over there, and I'm like, I've put it in the stack in a way that I was like, I won't play it until I finish another game. Maybe this will be the game I finish. The stack system is pretty good, actually. It just says that I have to play at least one. You know, I can skip, but I put a little dot on there to sort of tell myself I've done that. And if you get too many dots, and obviously I don't want to play it, I rip it up. But it's still sort of encouraged me to play. I can play as much as I like, but if I... Ooh. Let's remind ourselves what's going on. Ooh. My camera's stopped doing thing. I wonder why that's happened.
Rohana!
Artanis.
Amon.
Amon! Sorry.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
Yeah, that's what he means.
Purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. Pain is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Right, Spear of Doom. And apparently my face has come back. So let's go grab my face. Hang on. Oh, that was odd. Managed to get my face back on the screen though. For some reason the webcam, which is I'm pointing at it but you can't see because it's only above my monitor, not yours. Was for some reason using audio, and I'm guessing that slowed it down.
How many times must I fix you?
Oh, we've got a new conversation with Carax.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you, I will find out how this will lead us to the Zelnaga.
Redouble your efforts, Carax. There is little time.
Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't putting the effort in before. Let's go to the core interface. And, yes, here's the Spear of Adun. It's been a while since I played this, so I've got some solarite. Can't really afford anything. Yep. There's some starting supply, I guess. Oh no, I want that. Or maybe... Do I care? No, let's just keep the full stuff. I am using... there's 5 left. Yeah, but I have to take 20 off if I want to do it. No, I think I'm happy with 5 left. Thank you. So what are we going to do? Is the archives? Don't know why I'm looking at that. What about the War Council? There's an assembly panel.
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army hierarchy.
Just doing that slow down thing again, isn't it? Right, let's select the robotic unit. I do like the Immortals.
Return to serve.
So it creates a barrier. Let's move my face off. Creates a barrier that absorbs large amounts of incoming damage and deals bonus damage to armored units. Of course, I know what an Immortal is. While any willing Templar can volunteer to be made into a Dragoon, only the most revered heroes are now selected to become Immortals. Each one is built with heavily reinforced shielding. That would be impractical for mass production. And of course, the Annihilator. What's this one?
Adun Toridas.
Shadow Cannon deals heavy damage to enemy ground or air units. Deals bonus damage to armoured units. The Narazim believe that their connection to the Void strengthens near death. Some of their warriors have made use of immortal technology to keep themselves in such a state indefinitely. The resultant assault frames possess considerable firepower.
I return to serve.
Okay, so they're defensive, right?
Adun Toridas.
And this just has really good attack. I'm going to go with the Annihilator because why not? Well, I might go back to Immortal later. Let's actually do a mission.
There is still much to be done.
Oh, I shouldn't have moved my face off screen. There we go. So, let's have this conversation.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
Zeratul believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root.
But I didn't pay much attention to that before.
But nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as Zeratul did?
Zeratul killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Not the question he asked.
Rajagal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
Zeratul grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
Yes.
Hey there, your royalness. Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy?
It's comedy there! It's comedy stylings of misunderstanding with language with old Skippy there. Right. Sorry. Dialogue.
Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Let's go there then. Don't really have much choice, do I? Glaciers. I wonder if it's cold there. Maybe it's like Iceland and Greenland. Maybe there's like a
Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
We should restore them.
Purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Fair enough. Sorry, it's been about 10 minutes, isn't it? Or 12 or something like that. I can't tell because I'm going to have to glue bits together. It's been a while. Let's actually start.
The Tal'Darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors.
Stupid cold. Right, chill. Let's actually do the mission, shall we?
If we are to obtain the Purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility.
Right, so we get a sentry. Let's launch. It's been a while. Let's see if I remember how to play Protoss. It was my when I did try and play online, it was the army I used, but it doesn't mean I'm any good at them. But I'm just putting my feet up on. I've got a footstool. It's also a box. Now you could make any box into a footstool, but it's one I specifically bought for that. And basically, it's got a soft top. So, Starcraft 1 is being remade. Well, it's not being remade. It's been re-released, but shinier. You know, bigger screen, zoomed out, high-res graphics, but exactly the same otherwise.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here, and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Workers. Oh. Enough. Let's get more Centurions.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Well, I'm working on it. Right, my face is going to be in a stupid place, isn't it? Let's put my face there. Well, just there. Right, no, I need more gold. Or is it just constantly accelerated, or what? Don't know, but I guess I'm
The shadowed path.
Guess I'm constantly spending money on
Your
goods.
command.
Bleep bloop.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
Right, these are the things I wish I was better at using. These shield recharges and stuff like that. Guardian shields. Guardian shield!
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Ooh, nice.
The shadowed path.
I think I'll just keep dudes for the time being. Maybe a Dragoon. And yes, just more soldiers, I think. What is my mission? Got orbital strike as well. You bloop. Check out the dudes. Right, I probably shouldn't be doing that. Also, since I can teleport to... No, of course, yeah, hang on. What am I doing? I'm going to do it out. Big pylons, John. Can I make an auto point? Well, I guess there's no point making an auto point just yet.
I have returned. We stand watch.
Hooray.
The Shadow God.
Right. No, that's not how I want to do it. Oh, hang on, I don't have that upgrade, do I? I'm an idiot. Never mind then. Sorry. Also, I can auto deploy thing. Well, I'll just get the upgrade. What am I thinking?
Give us your command.
Alright, so it's been a while. Drop it.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
Alright, yeah, I know I'm just clicking on things and I'm not doing it properly.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
Right. Let's send a fuzzy dude over here, not you.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Let's move dudes out the way. And where is my spare? Not you.
Our blade.
Apparently I do not have an idle worker. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Yes, I did forget I could just warp dudes in. Let's do some upgrades. Yes, I know I'm doing this extremely poorly. It's just going to take me a while to remember certain things. Robotics facility for a start. Synthetic core. And these two, let's make that control group free. Why not? And then there we go. A couple of Centurions. Down one of those.
I walk the shadowed path.
Our pylon is under attack.
I have returned.
Huh.
I have returned.
Let's go kill some dudes.
Base is under attack.
Go free.
Engaging foe. I have returned.
Maybe we want to put on some shields or something. Also, might want to just build more gateways. Like so. You know what I should do? Just build a couple of pylons. I've obviously got the spare money. Let's click on there and see where they go. And
I walk the shadowed path.
okay. I've got a checkpoint, yay!
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Yeah, the whole just point at something and just watch it die seems to be working out quite well.
A Tal'Darim force field. We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Right, where's that then? Well, I'll kill this instead. I think I need more shooty up dudes. Come on. Do I have an idle worker? Do we? Good one. S.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy.
Oh, fair enough. Cheers for that. Yes. You. Be a warp gate. 1.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Oh crap, I've lost all my dudes.
Mitoga. Our blades meet the enemy.
They do? Right. Put the shield on. Kill that shield dude. Add these two to the ranks. And warp into more dudes.
I have returned. I walk the shadowed path.
Just one silly big group. No. Ah, screw it. I'll have another one. Let's make more walkers. Before I forget. Right, let's deploy a pylon. S.
I have returned.
There we go.
I have returned.
Yeah, he's returned. Doesn't look like I'm going to have too hard of a time on this level. Guess that's sort of the point.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Neat. Kill that thing. Yes, you should be micromanaging. Things are attacking you. Right, go army. Don't really need to kill everything, do I? Let's not then, let's just go with that.
Our pylon is under attack.
I'm cool.
Engaging for
Hierarch, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Oh, we'll shoot them.
Our pylon is under attack.
Right. I hope that helps.
Our are under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh, everyone's killing me. Oh, that's my fault. I'm just gonna let him get distracted. Ah, screw it, fine.
I have returned.
Yeah, let's have a couple of annihilators then. Send them up here.
Engaging foe.
Let's build a thing over there as well.
Input command. E08.
Is this on full? No, it's not.
Engaging foe. Make use of me. Give us your command.
It's alright, I just left a bunch of people behind.
I am needed.
And I've gathered everyone.
Adun Toridas.
I'll move onwards. If there's anywhere I need to be fast forwarding, it should be that thing there. Get my annihilator. That's free. Not enough charges.
I walk the shadowed path. You call upon me.
Shadow cannon!
I fight on.
And on and on.
Base is under attack.
Kill this dude. Hey. No war of the world's for you.
Engaging foe.
Our pylon is under attack.
I'll live with it. Right.
The fallen still serve. Our triumph is at hand.
Our pylon is under attack.
The many.
I suspect that's not the end. Might be wrong about that though.
Wiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn. I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
Screw you! You evil alien bastards!
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
Wait! So, danger zone. What is that? Don't let the Teldoine displacement beam destroy any of your units. And complete the forbidden weapon mission. So, forbidden weapon, that's what it's called. Let's continue. Yeah. Are you happy with that? Let's put it down there. Oh, my face is going to be in the way.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith?
Oh, there we go.
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
I was going to say, I thought he died already. Like twice.
Here, Phoenix.
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of a trillic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar.
Not been Templar for ages, mate.
United with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
You're an AI now. I mean, he is called Phoenix, I get that. I mean, I said that at the start, to be honest. I just didn't realise that this would be the mission where I'd get him back. I'm going to do all this on the next episode, or whenever that will be. So, I've been John Proxy and John West. I've been having a Starcraft Legacy of the Void adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.